Yo, chat, what is good? What's good, what's poppin'? I'm in a good mood. Honestly, I'm always in a good mood when this song is playing. What's good, Wiley? What's good, Magic Val Girl? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the stream. So, I don't know when the last time we've done one of these streams is. It hasn't been too long. I know we've done one this year at least. But we, chat, are going to be reacting to some Kingdom Hearts players. Now, we've done some of these before. Some of our most viewed videos on our channel, period, is on the backs of some of these amazing, crazy Kingdom Hearts players. We've also made a lot of videos regarding the combat of Kingdom Hearts. I love the combat of Kingdom Hearts. I love the combat of the franchise. I love this series to bits and pieces. I'm not just focusing on one player today. Today we're going to just kind of have fun, look through the Kingdom Hearts gameplay. I know some of you guys, a lot of you guys on my channel, I know a lot of you guys on my channel usually just, you're into lore. You're into lore, you're into the story. I know some of you are probably into the gameplay, but I have mostly, even though some of my biggest videos, let me mute the music. Even though my biggest videos are, you know, gameplay related, we've reacted to some crazy Kingdom Hearts players. The vast majority of my content, like, we got a gameplay video here, mod video here, gameplay video here, mod video here, and then literally everything else in between this is like an amalgamation of memes, story, lore stuff, news, like video essays. Like, even though some of our biggest moments have come from showcasing the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts, most of you guys, the fan base, the consistent like day-to-day viewer on my channel, usually a story person. Shoot, we even had a combat video pop off here, right? 27K, pretty good for my channel size. 36K, 27K, you could do the math. Now, not too far off from where the sub count is. But because of that, that is probably why it's a little harder for me to get into certain things. It's a little harder for me to make a rando stream as appealing for everyone. It's a little harder for me to make some gameplay stuff as appealing to everyone, because aside from like the big blow up moments, when it comes to the day-to-day, it's a little bit on the lower end. Regardless, though, that doesn't stop me. I love the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts. It's peak. It's amazing. So you just saw us do a rando stream the other day. That's why we're trying to get into rando, build up that audience, that community, that essence on the channel. Anyhow, what's good, Spidey? Yo, Z, Putty Apple, what's good? Everyone in the chat. Everyone. Hold on, listen to me. Is my mic peaking, by the way? It might be. Hold on. I gotta turn it down. That might be a little better. I hope my mic isn't peaking. Chat. Let me listen to myself. Good, everyone. All right, yeah, okay, my mic's good. Say hi to Putty Apple. See, Wiley, before I even said it, Wiley knew to say hi to Putty. That's Mrs. Prodigy in the chat right there. What's good, Zekecy? What's good? I've never seen your username before. Hits you? I'm gonna say hits. Yo, what's good, hits? I don't think I've seen her username in chat before, unless you're a previous viewer who changed her name. But how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What's good? Curried Snag? Hope I'm saying her name right. Have I played the new game, Sword of the Sea? I've never heard of it. It's a really sweet but short indie game. Really calming too. I've not played it. I actually am considering playing Hollow Knight pretty soon, so that might be fun. So we're going to do this stream. What I'll admit, Zekecy inspired me. Zekecy in the chat inspired me to do this stream, because I kind of thought to myself, you know, Yachi, Maka, you know, we made like 2 videos on both of them, right? Kind of 3 to 4, because we've done the 2 videos on them individually. We did the mind-blowing combos video where we just featured Zekecy. We featured some other people, some combo contest submissions, and Yachi Nanase. And then we also had a compilation video, but that's like a half count, you know? We have not, when Zekecy told me about this player, I felt like I kind of like, I don't know, I didn't know what to expect, you know what I mean? And their combos were kind of crazy. So we're gonna start rewatching this video because even though I saw this already, it was pretty freaking cool. Like I'm gonna show this off. So let's get right into it. Let's not do the YouTuber intro thing too much. I know I don't got YouTube Premium. We're gonna see a lot of ads. It is what it is, man. It's all right. We have ads. We're supporting the creators. Okay. All right. So this is the Roxas fight. Freaking using flash step for invul frames, insane, and then that dodge right there, crazy timing. I'm gonna be rewinding stuff a lot, but like, delayed that perfectly. They got dodge slash on. You know, people usually hate dodge slash. Oh, just let me know how you guys feel about this gameplay. This is ridiculous. That's tough. For real, that's what I'm saying. I've been on even more of a gameplay kick lately because I've been playing KH2 Randall so much. Dude, like that. Oh, the magnet. That has to be my favorite part. That like, I don't know. You ever like eat some really good food and you're just like that noise you make when you taste something delicious. Even though I'm not tasting anything, I'm looking at this like, I'm gonna go all the way back. The cold combo, dodge slash, thunder, blizzard. They do finishing leap, and he retaliates right after this. Delayed aerial dodge, and it's just perfect. Like, it's absolutely just perfect. And then he's just stuck in the magnet. Roxas stuck in the vortex. It's actually just so cool looking, dude. Like, that noise is the best way to describe it. That's what hitting, like, a satisfying combo is. And then, like, the confidence to just sit still, keep casting your blizzards. Like, this, you only get this from fight knowledge. Like, from doing the fight multiple times, you realize, like, oh, wait, if I just stand still, bro's not going to hit me. Like, he ain't, like, look, all these lasers, he's whiffing them. He's mashing. Like, I don't know, you ever, like, fight, you ever fight a soul bad guy in Guilty Gear Strive? Because I know I got an update today. You ever fight a soul bad guy just mashing their freaking heart out? That's what Roxas is doing right here. Bro was mashing. Bro was like, bro, I don't need to deal with all this. Get hit with this limit form. Get hit with this R's. You're cooked. You're washed. Look, I know we got Roxas fans in the chat. I love this fight, but he's cooked. He's cooked. Finny fun, bro. That's the title of this video. All right. What did I see in the chat? Roxas was a huge difficulty spike from the rest of the game beforehand. Yeah, I would say so. I've been subscribed for a while. I just usually don't participate in chat. Oh, that's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. The fact that people are able to purposely do combos like this and still be able to focus on the fight, that's what I'm saying. Like, Kingdom Hearts fights are, they're so good because they can be so difficult. Like, they can be so difficult, yet when you learn the fight, it's like just beautiful choreography. Like, this guy, they know what Roxas is going to do. Like, they know how to react to every attack. They know how to dodge every attack. They know when he's going to do that reaction command. Like, it's actually insane. They know that this guard makes those two Keyblades do this. Just looping him. You know, you could do an infinite off of that. You could do an infinite. He could, if he wanted to, he could have done an infinite off of that. Just letting the Keyblades do their work too. Wait, did he Leaf Bracer through that to not get hit? Does Leaf Bracer have frames that last that long? Or am I reading into that too much? Dude, I don't know. Just everything like that. That's why I love reacting to these KH players. Cause like, it's just insane, dude. And I haven't watched it since the last time we did on stream. I did show it to a couple of friends right after, though. I showed it to my friend Cavern. I showed it to Soralam 1 and, like, the people in their server. They said they already knew about this player. And I'm like, bro, why didn't y'all share this with me then? Like, where is this? Likely is Leaf Race. That's what it looked like. I don't know. See, look, that's a palate cleanser, chat. That's a palate cleanser. Hold on, we gotta put... Where's the... I'm sorry, chat. I'm cooked. I didn't put on. I didn't put the audio on. The audio on now? Yeah, there we go. Ain't gonna be too loud. Ain't gonna be too loud, but I had to put it on, alright? I don't know. ZXC, what's a video from that you think is, like, really crazy? Because I clicked on this video the other day, because I just saw Finny Fun, and I was like, oh, okay. Something about that just looks, like, goofy. You know what I mean? Like, goofy in a good way. Let's see, I'm gonna put chat, like, kind of right here. I know it's kind of, like, off-center, but it kind of clashes. I feel like it clashes with, like, YouTube a little too much, you know? I saw when you did Product Nobody May Cry. Oh, I've never done Product. I've actually, that's someone else. I have not done Nobody May Cry. I still have not touched it yet. Dax did do it recently, though. My friend Nobody Daxian. So, he did that. Hollow Knight is peak 100% play. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to do that. Heat has you sweaty and tired. It is a little hot outside today where I'm at. I walked outside to, like, not take the trash out, to grab some water bottles from the car. And, brother, it is hot. Really like Marluxia and Vexen and Saix. Those fights are really fun. Keep laughing. Okay, hold on. This thumbnail right here goes kind of hard. Wait. You have the sickest setup right now. You see this thumbnail, chat? Y'all see this? Keep laughing. You just see 3 Larxines in the background while he's just aura farming in Valor form. Oh, we gotta click on this. Let's see. What are they cooking here? Okay. I actually don't know that much about this fight, aside from the fact that I know you can cheese it when both Larxines are out, because they actually take double damage, like if you hit them at the same time. Valor form in this fight's a very interesting choice. I don't know if I've seen Valor form stuff in this fight before. Wait, bro, hold on, wait. Bro zoomed in on the taunt, wait. I don't know, I thought about that's funny. I don't know. And then he jumps while in first person. Oh my goodness. Wait, was that a parry? My brain lagged. What did they just do there? They do the square. What the? Okay, they just started like the first attack and it. What? How does that clash even work? What the? Wait. All 5 of them are coming at him. They start the first frame of the attack, and like none of these Larxines are able to pierce this. Dude, KH2's parry frames are actually insane. Like, there's so many iframes on the parry. That's ridiculous. I don't know, stuff like that's so cool to me. Like, Kingdom Hearts is the best. I don't know, like it's so dumb. Cause like if I'm talking to someone who's never played Kingdom Hearts, and I don't know, like this little stuff like that to me is so cool. If you're a fan of combat and video games, like this really intricate gameplay, KH2 is the game for you. It 100% is. He's running back and forth. See, Larxine's the type of character that kind of deserves to get trolled in Kingdom Hearts games, because like she's a troll herself. Bro's still using that Atlantica Keyblade too. I actually don't know what the Atlantica Keyblade's called in KH2. I'm a fake fan. That's a consistent parry. That's insane. Okay. Oh my... Wait, what the heck? Whoa, what that... Wait, that finisher? That parried all of them? Or were the parry... Okay, this is an example of parry frames. That's insane. I think they got 2 clashes there, and that made them invulnerable the whole time. For those that don't know, by the way, what makes this extra impressive, the reason the parry frames are so important, you cannot guard in Valor form. You can't. You're not able to guard in Valor form. You are not, like, in Valor form, like, pairing is honestly one of the best ways to use Valor form, like, straight up. But you cannot guard. You cannot guard in Valor form. So attacking is quite literally the best defense in this form. Offense is the best defense. Yeah, I agree. Pairing is one of the best things about KH2, like, easily. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh yeah, Valor form would be fast enough to dodge this, huh? I don't think normal Sora is fast enough to dodge all of that. I might be wrong, though. I love this reaction command. Get back together, bro. Stop trolling. Keep laughing, like they said in the title. I wonder what the finish is. Alright, it's this. Let's go. Was that no damage? See, that's the thing about these two. It's like, I'm sitting here looking at all of the sauce, plus it's a no damage. Like, that's insane to me. Plus it's a no damage. Like how the shortcuts are all mega potions. Were they all mega potions? I didn't even notice that. Oh, they are. What the? Bro. Bro, okay, yo. Twitter is out here, like... Twitter, all the time, is out here debating, like, yo, what goes on the shortcut menu? What shortcut does triangle go on? Twitter's out here debating, what shortcut does triangle go on? And this person's like, well, I don't shortcut cure. I don't shortcut cure. All mega potions. Well, no, it's 2 mega potions and 2 mega ethers. That's funny. Alright. Let's see. Me Open Cage 4 will have completely custom combat, like choosing from different options from the whole series. I do think that'd be cool. I'd like that personally. I think that'd be dope. Let's do this setup because I feel like chat's like merge into the background on YouTube a little bit. So let's do this setup. So chat on screen is easily readable. Now, I think when I full screen it from here anyways, it'll be fine, right? I think so. So let's do auto limit. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting to me, but let's look at some of their other most populars. Anti-Sukin, counter shoot, training limit, solo is broken. Yeah, solo training is one of the most broken things in KH2. The one that says make some room is Marluxia. Make some room. Let's search it up. Okay, let's do the Marluxia data fight. Hold up. Alright. This is one of my favorite fights in the series. Everyone loves Marluxia. Marluxia is great. Maybe not so much on level 1, but I love this fight. Let's see how they make this fight saucy. 6... We're just gonna let that air out. Okay, Genie. Alright, Genie from Marluxia is interesting. You know what's crazy? I've been playing KH2 all these years. I still don't know how Genie works. Like, I still don't know how he works fully. Oh my gosh. Wisdom form Genie doing all that? Like, I see all the people in the speedruns using Genie, and I just don't know how he works. It's probably really simple. I just never tried. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Okay, I don't know what it was about that. That was just kind of clean. The fire into the reflect immediately. So much magic. So much magic, dude. Jeez. Homer, he's... Okay, I feel like that could be a clip. I don't know why. I feel like that could be a clip. Just like the mashing on him, right? That's kind of funny. Wait. There we go. Genie's a very funny character to look at. How many finishers in a row was that? I gotta see. Hold on. Go back. Let's go back. Dude, every time I look at Genie, it's like new content. Like, I don't know what's going on. Alright, these like custom Genie combos are so cool. Oh, they clinked with that. What the heck? Clink with that, immediately went to Genie. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're actually like punishing him in there. What the? What? Whoa. Okay. What the heck? Just fell straight down. Okay, that hitbox just moves him. Or that, I don't know. I guess there's like a win box there. That's very interesting. Oh my gosh, dude. The aerial finish. Ladder combos, man. Dang, I punished him too. The freaking blizzard. Okay, another punish. Well, this makes me want to get back on, like, the Marluxia fight. The freaking flex, dude. Just healing in his face with Leaf Bracer because he can't get punished. For those that don't know, Leaf Bracer leaves you invincible. That's one of the big things with Leaf Bracer. You're able to cure and be invincible while doing it. One of the best abilities in Kingdom Hearts, especially if you're not, like, super comfy with all the game's mechanics. Oh, what? They did the thing. They did the freaking thing. Okay, Yachi is the only person before this that I'd ever seen do that. I'm making this short again, I guess. Look, they did the freaking thing where, hold on, reflect, and then, wait, how did they do that? Wait, hold on. What happened here? So they did, okay, they reflected, and then if you leave a dry form, I guess, right before, like, the same frame or something, the reflect activates. It just, I don't know what it is with the coding, but, like, the reflect spawns in the center of the screen. So you see he's reflecting here. This reflect, maybe the edge of it might hit Marluxia, but this has no business hitting him. But you see that? Actually insane. I don't know, like KH2's tech is ridiculous. Like, and then they do another reflect there that was a little closer. They do it into Goofy's limit. That's an underrated Goofy limit. I like that limit a lot. Whirl of Goof. They're going for the parry. Not even blocking, bro. Just going for the first attack. No flash step, none of that. Well, they do have flash step on. Are we finishing the fight with this? Duck Flare kind of powerful. Are we finishing the fight like this? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Ain't ending it. Dude, the freaking ladder! Oh my gosh! The thunder's still popping him up! Bro's at the top of the screen! And then we're bringing Genie back. Magnet? What's Magnet doing here? Hold up. What the? Whoa! How many what? Bro, how many Blizzard finishers is that? What is going on? Is pushing them back so much? I've never seen somebody dodge the DM like that. What the heck? Okay, that's sick. That is actually a cool. We gotta rewatch that. We gotta rewatch that. Hold up. Okay, that's insane, bro. That's actually so insane. What the heck? That's actually one of the coolest DM dodges I've ever seen in my life. Sick finish too. Sick genie finish. If you glide after an arrow dodge and momentum pushes you, that's why he glided backwards. Oh my gosh. See, that's insane. Link to the original video. Oh yeah. So guys, this person who I am watching today, they are Renita 98. You guys gotta check them out. And this video, wait. My computer's bugging. My computer's bugging. Give me a sec. It's computer's running slow. It's like frozen a little bit. Okay, can I put the link in? Put the link in chat. Yep, you see his loading bar. All right, there we go. All right. There. That's the player we're watching right now. Insane gameplay, dude. All right, bro. So Zixi in the last like reacting like live stream we did, they advertised this player as like them and Renita 98 are trying to keep like Yachi's presence alive, because we got Yachi up here. We did a big video reacting to Xignas and Saix, and they're gone, bro. They were on their yeast binge. They haven't even uploaded KH2. Their last Kingdom Hearts 2 video was what, 5 years ago, bro? Yeah, their last KH2 video was 5 years ago, and they're just gone. They're gone. They haven't been back, but they're trying to keep the spirit alive, and you love to see it. You actually love to see it. All right, let's see if we can. Well, let's watch. Did we watch the most popular video? I actually think we did. Let's see. Hold on. This thumbnail's kind of raw, but we already looked at the Roxas fight, so let's do some different fights. Let's do Xigbar. All right. I personally not the biggest fan of this fight. I'm not. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm not the biggest fan of this fight. I am not. But I do love Xigbar. Let's see. Let's see if they can make Xigbar look really cool to me. We got Hero's Crest, all the form changes. Oh, okay, hon. Okay, they're cooking. Okay, they're cooking a little bit so far. Like that isn't even the hardest thing ever to do, but it's just like who would think to do that? Like that's actually like super cool. Dude, doing it during the cutscene? Doing it during this is insane. What the heck? Blizzard, fire. Okay, they're just flexing. They're just flexing. Dude, what in the world? This freaking POV is crazy to do this. All right. Oh, okay. All right. The fight hasn't even started yet. The fight didn't even start. They're mashing and like dodging all of Xigbar's bullets. They're about to delete Xigbar. They're doing Final Form, Firaga stuff. Final Form, Firaga, chat. Very broken. Is this a one cycle? It is. Okay. I wouldn't say they made Xigbar look cool. They made him look like a bum, more like it. They flexed on Xigbar to like I don't think anyone. I'm gonna be real, man. Lushu, you gotta get your run back. Like I've never seen Xigbar disrespected so much. There's no description either. I know they're definitely on a higher level, but that's kind of crazy. Oh, I gotta look back at this sequence. That sequence was crazy. The Leaf Bracer. Final Form Glide, just having hitbox. Final Form is just hitboxes on hitboxes, man. parry hearts too. That's definitely what this is. And then the blizzard to push themselves back. And then, bro, Sora doing the spinaroonie when he zooms in. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at my boy Sora. Sora's so cool. Sora's just one of the coolest characters of all time. Insane, dude. Actually just insane. I'm glad I clicked on that. I like the variety of fights here, like a lot. Like this is very sick. I'm loving the variety of fights in this one. Kuraga iframes. I got some Sephiroth fights with restrictions. Let's see. Next stop, the mansion. You know what? Wait. They have a Lexaeus fight. Okay, Lexaeus is one of my favorite fights in KH2. I gotta see how they do Lexaeus in a sick way. Okay, just a glide. Bro just goes into Stitch right before he hits them. Oh, that parried it! What the heck? Oh my gosh, Stitch is a homie. Stitch is one of the most broken summons in KH2 though. For those that don't know what he does, well, not only does he like parry enemies for you basically, he also gives you infinite MP. Basically, when he feels like it. Oh my gosh, okay. Using the freaking aura to like... this fight is literally aura. Like that is the mechanic of this fight. The power level, the aura. Lexaeus' aura pushed him away. Bro. Yo, I love this. What the heck? What is that frame? That's actually so funny, dude. I actually didn't know you could move the camera during that. I don't know why I didn't know that, but like, I didn't know you could move the camera during that. Wait, does that really break him out? Oh my gosh. Alright, Stitch is gone. I'm sorry. Do I do it again? Oh, we're doing Genie now. KH2 summons are so cool. Oh my gosh, what do they even do? Finishing leap into Leaf Bracer. Leaf Bracer iframes are ridiculous. They're not even showing them on screen. I watched the iframe through this too. And they're finishing the fight with this. That Genie finishes. We love the final form Genie finish, dude. So is Genie basically just like a bunch of summons in one? Like he's definitely a DPS summon, that's for sure from what I've seen. But he basically just has like different combos and stuff. I never mess around with Genie in KH2, like I never do. Alright, let's find the Vexen one. Let's see where it's at. Vexen. I've got to scroll up a little bit. Let's do it from this angle. Next stop, the mansion. Alright, I like this player so far. They got a different flow from things compared to Yachi. Okay, more final form. Final form is just like the form you go to if you want like sauce. Like it's okay, air combos. Using Blizzard against him. Jesus. Sheesh. Now get that anti-form Sora out of here. Genie is basically just DPS with a side effect of giving you infinite combos. Okay, hon. We're over here comboing anti-form Sora. Yo, Babsy-kun!
Babsy-kun donated $5. I wish I was born with this type of tism. Mine is social anxiety, over-explaining and stammering X.
Wait, what do you mean? You're saying you wish you were born, like, with the KH2 God gene? I don't know. But hope you're doing good, Babsy-kun. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Throwing ice on Vexen. Yeah, using ice against Vexen is definitely a flex. You know, it's very interesting because how do you guys feel about KH3's approach with some bosses? Because KH3, there's a lot of bosses that are just randomly immune or like have stat like resistance to other things, you know? Like, I feel like, okay, like if they did the Vexen fight in KH3, he'd 100% be either immune or would take like 50, maybe 80% less or something to Blizzard. Like Blizzard would probably not be good to use against him, like, at all, right? But in this game, I don't really think any KH2 bosses have any crazy restrictions. Like, I think the only one I could think of is, I don't think you can use fire on Axel, right? Like, I think fire actually, oh my gosh. Hold on, wait. That's a funny way to counter that. What? Okay, Master Form. All right, guys, you know, I don't know what it is. Master Form just walking. The aura form of the Master Form walk, dude. Look at this. Bob breaks his shield and just starts walking. He's just shredding, bro. Ooh. I love it. Okay, he definitely is taking minimal damage to Blizzard, but Data Vexen is immune to Blizzard. This is Absent Silhouette Vexen. Oh, okay. Data specifically is immune to Blizzard. That was a crazy way to parry the freeze. Actually insane. Like, the fight knowledge for that is ridiculous. Like, I'm getting hit. I'm being real. I'm getting hit here. I'm getting hit there, dude. Dang, they just let... Okay, Goofy didn't die, though. Wait, whoa, hold on. That's hitting both of them. What? Wait. That hits both of them? I didn't know it did that. I genuinely did not. That might be optimal. Low key? Oh my goodness, that did so much damage. Why did I delete their health bar? Okay, Wisdom Form. Alright, we're just flexing now. Homie's at 1 HP. Yo, Babsy-kun, thank you for the donation. Oh my gosh.
Babsy-kun donated $2. They had that elemental system in Com and Recom.
Yeah. Wait, we've been using 3 dry forms on this fight. We've used Final Form, we used Master Form, and now we're on Wisdom. 3 dry forms in one fight. Crazy. Wait, okay. It's like almost a T-pose. That's like almost a T-pose. Like, I really wish... I don't know. I don't know how they'd be able to get it, but we're just going to call it a T-pose. Homie's T-posing above Vexen. Insane. And Goofy's just sitting there. I like that fight. That was a really creative fight. I love that one. Yo, y'all need to subscribe to Renita98. T-pose finish. Yep, the T-pose finish, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm trying to see, like, all the different fights they have so I can, like... Because, like, there's from Yachi, we've seen their data org. I mostly like we've mostly seen their lingering will and like some like other like a couple of other things. They post a lot of Sephiroth. They post a lot of Sephiroth. Do they do these like sort of flex fights for KH3 too? Okay, I see like, let me look at a clip. I see him using water here. Data Xemnas level 1, no damage. I did see a Xemnas fight earlier. I saw a Xemnas 1 fight. Where's right here. Come closer. I love that the titles of these videos, by the way, like they could do some YouTubery titles if they wanted to. They could do some crazy YouTubery like titles, but they're just simple with it. Like, come closer. That's the quote Xemnas is always saying in this fight. Bro's dodging it. Oh, let him hit you with it. You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it, can you? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, that's a pun. I'm stealing this for Rando. I thought you had to deal with that at the start of the fight. What? You don't have to. How do you even find that out? Like, I could see someone finding that out on accident. I think it's punishable because, like, he's falling. Maybe I'm overreacting. Like, I guess it's the fall animation. I always thought you had to get hit by that. That's crazy. I always thought you were forced to do that RC early on. This is one of the coolest fights in the Kingdom Hearts series right here. The Xemnas 1, dude. Bro just glitched across the screen. Okay, he's trying to hit him with it again. He's like, bro, get hit by this reaction command. All right, see, look. It's unavoidable. You have to get hit by it. Eventually. Well, I won't say unavoidable. I guess they probably could just do that cheese. Like, with them falling every time. I'm stealing that for my rando runs. Freaking skipping the RC. Oh, shoot, he mashed. He did that on purpose for sure. What the? Wait, that magnet scooped him. Look at this. The magnet's on the freaking star on the building, and he's all the way down there. You see his head popping out? You see his head popping out, like, right here? That junk scooped him up. Just a one blizzard. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, they're using the aerial dodge cancel for that. That's insane. Chat, that is actually crazy. I don't know if you guys notice what's happening here. So look. They're, because of there being a slope there, because of it being slanted, they're aerial dodging and reflecting like right as they land, basically. So you see, they're aerial dodge and they reflect in the air. And like on like this frame they land like it cancels from them landing because they land on that slope there. And oh my gosh, that's just a really fast reflect during the DM. That, I don't know if that's, I feel like that might be optimal almost too. Maybe not optimal. You could probably do slap shot reflect too. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Holy crap. Alright, don't let him touch the floor. Floor is lava. Let's go. Alright, he touched the floor. Never mind. I was looking for it. You see how broken these parry frames are? I'm sorry I keep pausing, but like, look at this. They're able to guard and they're able to walk forward and position themselves like better. Like, and they are still like invulnerable. Like, it's actually insane. I don't know, so much little stuff. Paraframes in KH2 are very broken. This is very low damage. I think this is level 1. This looks like level 1 damage to me. And they're on Kingdom Key only. Oh, we got dodge slash still. What's happening here? Okay, they just did Blizzard to back themselves up into the reaction command. Okay. They could have just walked forward and pressed triangle. I respect the sauce though, just moving with Blizzard. This doesn't end the fight though, because I know you can't end the fight with this reaction command. What you can do is, what are they gonna do? Dang, bro, zooming in on him. Did he really sit there for this long? Bro was flexing. They had to hit him with it again. That's the extra flex. While they're quick running away. Oh my gosh. That was BM. That was S tier BM towards Xemnas. And yo, MC Nerd, I have played Octopath. Octopath Traveler is actually one of my favorite games ever. Like, probably like, okay, not counting any Kingdom Hearts games, or not counting multiple Kingdom Hearts games, it'd be like, I'd say the Octopath franchise is like my, probably like second or third. I'd say third right now, because I think I do still like Jack more than Octopath. It's like my third favorite franchise ever. I love it. Definitely my favorite RPG aside from Kingdom Hearts. Love Octopath. I still haven't played Octopath 2, and I'm looking forward to playing Octopath Traveler 0. It's crazy. All right, chat. So, what do you guys think of Renita so far? How are you guys liking this? I know not everyone knows what's going on. I know I'm pausing a lot, but shoot, dude. This is like crazy. Bro had to flex real quick before finishing Xemnas. Not gonna lie, that's badass. Yes, it is crazy. It is crazy. All right, where's the Saix fight? I did see a Saix fight earlier. Where was it? I don't know. What would they have it like titled? Like Moon something? No? Okay. Dang, bro. All right. A heart if I had a heart. All right, bet. Oh, crap. I wanted to update myself on Yachi, Maka, and Usagi's videos as well. A heart if... I'm going to just type that. Okay, this one has 10K? Yeah, it is. But it's alright. Alright, we got Saix. Okay, we're starting the fight with Master Form, too. Do you feel it? The moon's power. Hold on, chat. We gotta... I don't think I have... I don't think the audio was working for whatever reason. Let me redo this. I'm having a lot of audio problems on stream lately, and I'm kind of annoyed about it. 'Cause I don't even... Did you guys even hear the last fight? I don't think you guys did. That sucks if you didn't. That should work now.
Do you feel it? The moon's power.
Be gone! Move aside! Alright, Master Form Fire. This is probably one of the craziest fights to flex on. Okay, that parry. Bro's just, he's just gonna tank like the Berserk phase. Real talk, chat. This is probably one of the easiest fights. Like if I ever do a like you know when we actually not if when we do a combo contest for KH2, this fight for newcomers and people who aren't used to doing like tech stuff, this is a really good fight to practice with because. I don't know if you'd agree, Zeke. You can basically do whatever you want to Saix. Like Saix is like, I almost want to say Saix is the Dark Inferno equivalent to like KH2. Not as in like he's I love Dark Inferno. Like not as in he's not cool. Saix is really cool. Like as in you could do whatever the heck you want to Dark Inferno. It just kind of works. You could do that to Saix. You can just do whatever you want to him. Like everything works on this man. When he's not in Berserk, he's such a pushover. He definitely is. All right, we got Magnet going on. Ooh, okay. Wait, bro went the wrong direction off of that. Insane. Huh? Why's my Google listening to me? Y'all heard that? That kind of spooked me. Whoa. Google, stop listening in on me. The heck? Whoa. Sometimes my Google does that. Oh, did y'all hear that in the background? Seriously? That was kind of crazy. They said if you say so. Alright, anyways, let's keep looking at this. This puts him like the whole other direction. Master Form parries the freaking Berserk, his attack. So his Claymore falls down. Oh my gosh, this air combo, dude. Ooh, this is why I love Master Form. Like it's just long combos and sauce. Like just the grace of this form is so it's so cool. Like this is what a Keyblade Master is to me. Like straight up. Well, it's called Master Form. I love this. What the? Bro, it just dragged him. Bro just got dragged. He didn't even get put into the air. He didn't get scooped up. It just dragged him forward. Well, this positioning is crazy. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, wait, I gotta just let that play normally. Just this. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. What I like about Magnet is that Magnet has like a very surprising amount of utility in bosses. Oh my gosh. Babsy-kun. Yo. Babsy-kun, thank you so much for the donos.
Donated $5. To think there was a time in 2006 where these organization fights were the hardest RPG battles IKH due to a revamped revenge value system with them.
I don't understand what you meant during that last part, but yeah, these fights were definitely some of the hardest RPG battles at one point. Nowadays, I think when people think of hard bosses, they usually think of Souls fights, Souls-likes. I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 to drop its name back into the hat, because I really feel like people only started appreciating hard bosses once Souls-likes became more popular. Not saying that's the only time anyone ever did. Like, obviously, Kingdom Hearts fans appreciated the harder fights. The people who were already playing, like, Dark Souls and Bloodborne, like, loved those fights. But I feel like when games like Elden Ring came out, or you even got games like Stellar Blade, or I don't know, you got these games that came out that started pushing action combat and pushing hard boss fights a lot more. I feel like it's become more popular, especially with streamer culture. Like every streamer goes to Elden Ring, as like every IRL streamer, or like just every IRL streamer, they go to Elden Ring when they're trying to play a game to like get everyone into, because everyone loves seeing them struggle. They love seeing them like try and beat this game like at like the hardest like skill level. And I really wish Kingdom Hearts could throw its name in the hat there, because it could. Like, I've seen a lot of Kingdom Hearts fans say that despite them playing all these Elden Rings, playing these Souls-likes, that fights like Yozora, fights like Lingering Will sometimes, some of the data fights in KH3, some of these fights are as hard, just as hard as some of these Souls bosses. Now, I do think, like, you can kind of like fall and fumble your way to beating like some of the data fights, because there's a lot of nuance with difficulty, because not everyone's playing on critical mode, right? Elden Ring, I don't even know if they have difficulty modes for that, right? So like the game's just hard off rip. Everyone has like a similar difficulty experience. Kingdom Hearts, because it has beginner, standard, proud, you're already separating tiers of players. So people on beginner are fighting Yozora or Dark Inferno or some of these data fights, and they're like, bro, this ain't nothing. Then you got people on standard or proud doing these fights because they're a little too scared to do crit. They do these fights on standard and proud, and they have some trouble, but they might beat the fight within like 10 or 20 tries rather than beating it within 100. Like for me, when I first fought Yozora, I legit think I spent like 6 or 7 hours on that fight. Critical mode Kingdom Hearts really puts the combat on a pedestal, and then level 1 puts it on an even higher pedestal for games like 2 and 3 especially. Anyways, that's my combat rant. I love Kingdom Hearts combat. It should be up there. Like, how cool would it be if, like, you saw, like, these big streamers, they were able to just hop on and be like, let me do Yozora. Oh my gosh, they spend, like, 5 days on the fight. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. It would give Kingdom Hearts that, like, credibility for bosses. Well, what's good, NFL Curtis? I can't wait to see what Cage Sport is. Anyways, let's continue this. I'm loving this fight so far. Okay, the parry. The walk, the sauce. I don't know. People just walking is so, like, cool to me. It sounds so dumb. Okay. Juggles. Han, finish it in the air. Oh, okay. That's exactly what I wanted, dude. I wanted to finish the fight in the air, man. That was so sick. Floor is lava here, Han. How much damage does this combo do? Wait, why'd they get shot up like that? That's very interesting. So they did that, and then that popped them up in the air, and it just started another combo. So they're at essentially 2 bars of HP, south of 2 bars of health left here. This whole combo does the rest of the 2 bars. The fire, the thunder. Then you got the magnet spiral, dude. That magnet spiral in master form, peak on peak, man. It's so freaking good. Yeah, I saw that Maximilian did that. Didn't he do that, like, was it right before Rebirth came out or after Remake? It was around that time period, I'm sure. That fight was sick. I love that fight. That fight was amazing. Dang, we're almost an hour into the stream. I didn't know I'd spend this much time on this player. I think the campaign would have to be challenging at release to encourage people to do the datas. I think more big streamers who played on Proud would have appreciated KH3 combat if there was crit. I agree. I do agree. You know what's interesting though, Zeke? So a lot of people who, so like us who probably replayed KH2 Birth by Sleep like a lot going into KH3, like we were already really good. I won't say I was really, really good, but like I could do crit. I could play level 1, right? I was good enough to do level 1 in critical mode. But for us who played a lot of these games before 3 came out, we went into 3 hoping to have like just a difficult experience because we didn't know what was happening. But really the game, I'll admit, KH3 is a pretty easy game on Proud. Like I think KH3's Proud is easier than most Kingdom Hearts games on Proud is. Though I say that, I've seen a surprising amount of people and streamers struggle on Proud mode. Mostly on the data fights though, but mostly in Remind. But it's fascinating. Like I don't even know if I died on Proud. I think I might have had 1 death. I'm pretty sure my only death on Proud was to the underwater segment in base KH3. But yeah, I do think I made a video saying, actually it was this video, literally a big part of this video, like a big part of my discussion in this video was talking about how I believe critical mode is very important to have at launch for a Kingdom Hearts game. I got some comments on this video, and then the shorts I made from this video, which was this one, right? See, KH4 needs critical mode at launch. All right, let's watch this right quick. Why not? Because it's a short, right? How long is the short? Yeah, not even that long. Kingdom Hearts hardcore fans who love, for a lot of the Kingdom Hearts hardcore fans who love the combat of the franchise, it's one of, if not the most important aspect of the series, which puts Kingdom Hearts 4 in a unique situation. In this day and age, first impressions matter a lot more than ever before. Maybe the most. While Kingdom Hearts 3 has a lot of depth in its mechanics and systems, many first impressions of the game was that it was way too easy, because the game launched without things like critical mode. Since most fans played the game at launch and not that many people would replay the game until Remine, Kingdom Hearts 3's general combat reception is positive, but also a little mixed. Kingdom Hearts 4 needs to take an approach that avoids some of the setbacks Kingdom Hearts 3 had early on. Simple places to start would just be having a critical mode at launch. Yeah, I think now that's a short version of that, so I didn't dive crazy deep into it, but let me see if I could find something, because there's some comments that stuck out to me. Yeah, critical mode to move over off the bat. I think a lot of people are in agreement of that, but let me see. I saw one comment that, like... Okay, yes, okay, so... Alright, truthfully, I don't understand the craze for that happened for critical mode, considering we didn't get critical mode in the US for KH2 for 8 years after the initial release. Having to wait, which, I'm gonna be real, that shouldn't have happened either. No one's saying that should have happened either. Having to wait 3 months is not a bad thing. I get that it's wanted, and it's always my go-to difficulty to play in, but first release doesn't need it. It would make everything simpler to appease the fans if it was on release, but I would have rather had the game released in January than to not have the game at all until April because they are still building critical mode. I'm gonna be real, if you, even back then, I know it sounds crazy, but even back then, where we were all we were fiending for KH3. We were fiending for that game. Okay, chat, would you have waited an extra 3 months for KH3 to have critical mode at launch? I think I would. I actually think I would. Like, genuinely, because 3 months doesn't sound that bad to me. In the grand scheme of things, it doesn't sound that bad to me. Like... Crit doesn't need to, yeah, what was he say? Crit doesn't need to delay the game. They just need to develop the game with Crit in mind. Exactly. I do think KH3 has a very fun critical mode. I genuinely do. And, like, I argue, as much as you're seeing me glaze KH2 right now, I've been mostly streaming KH2 as well, I love KH2. I'm not one of those KH3 fans who villainize KH2 just because it's the opposition for us sometimes. I love both. I even prefer KH3's level 1 to KH2's level 1. But I do feel like if we're talking about difficulty and we're talking combat, that would help it. Despite that, though, I've been wanting to make a video on this. I actually think Kingdom Hearts had such a crazy influence on the action game genre, because, like, most games either go the DMC route or they go the Kingdom Hearts route, like, for action games. Like, especially at Square Enix, obviously. But, like, I feel like Kingdom Hearts had a giant influence on action games. And I think we're seeing a lot more of it right now. Or over the past 5 to like 6 years we've been seeing, and we're probably going to see more of it in the future, because a lot of those kids who grew up with Kingdom Hearts 1 and grew up with Kingdom Hearts 2 and are getting into game development, are being directors themselves for games, producing games, those people are now, they're making the games, and they're heavily influenced over Kingdom Hearts. Like, a person who grew up with Kingdom Hearts 2 is like in their 20s now. A person who was a kid, or actually, I'm saying a person who grew up with KH2. A person who was a kid or like was old enough to play KH2, who was like maybe 4 or 5 when KH2 came out. They're like 25. They're in their mid 20s now. You know, they're entering their mid 20s. shoot, some people who grew up with KH1 and 2 are in their like early 30s. Like I'm like we're at that age, we're at that kind of like divergence point, I think, in generations where we're about to start seeing a lot of like more young developers, a lot of people, a lot of the audience that Gen Z, especially young millennials who grew up with games, are making the games now. They're going to be making your AAA titles going forward, but we'll see. We'll see what happens though. It's just an interesting conversation to have. So let's look at more Renita 98. Honestly, my dad still doesn't completely understand KH3 combat. I mean, a lot of people don't. I think KH3 combat's so underrated, and I think it's underrated because a lot of people kind of blew it off after the initial release, which I understand. I can't blame people for it because, look, if I had a bad experience with the game, I'm more willing for like a fighting game or some other games, but I can't blame anyone if you had like a bad experience or if you had an experience that wasn't up to like your standards. Having someone say, hey, just replay the game and you'll like it more, or just do this, and this, like giving you homework for like how to play the game so you can like it better. It is that's not how gaming really is supposed to be. Ideally with games, it's beautiful to have a comeback story. Remind for a lot of people was that comeback story, but it's beautiful. A lot of the time people want to play a game and play a complete product when it comes out and have that experience. Like your first impression of a game matters a lot. Now, second impressions can matter a lot too, because for me, I had a bad first experience with Days, but because I love the Kingdom Hearts franchise as a whole a lot, replaying Days, my second time, mostly on emulator, which I streamed actually in 2021, I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Like it's kind of crazy how much of a 9-day difference it was playing Days with a PS4 controller on emulator versus playing it on my DS. It was insane. All right, let's look at this though. Well, let's glaze KH2 more. This KH2's day. Well, kind of. You make a good other. All right, another Roxas fight. Kingdom Key. Okay. Oh, okay. I messed with that. That was kind of wild. Unfortunately, Twitch bot. Get that off my screen, bro. Get that out of here. All right. Oh, okay. The Leaf Racer. They're still in the air. Oh my gosh, dude. Blizzard and KH2 is so cool. Vanishing Leaf clashing with that. Very sick. I love the way they go for their parries. Like, it's always so, like, unexpected. Okay, the fire into the Trinity. Yep. Solo Trinity's so broken. Alright, this is a fast fight. They're just bullying him right now, dude. Oh my gosh, that was such a quick fight. That was good. That was really good. All right, let's watch one more video from Renita, and then let's move on to. We're gonna look at a couple Usagi fights, and I want to go to Maka Chop actually after that. It makes sense from a story perspective, especially since the writing for the last active character was like Axel time, which I'm not complaining about, but it was obvious the fans became the devs. Yeah. Being able to upgrade your favorite hero without falling behind stats on character was something I wanted for a long time, and did not disappoint. I think it's undisputable that KH3 did Keyblade's the best. I don't think that's arguable in my opinion, or not arguable much. If you have a preference towards designs, I could see that, because I think KH3's Keyblade designs are kind of ugly. Hey, hold on. Hold up. No, I should be good. Okay. I should be good. Yo, chat, by the way, we are also live on Twitch. So if you guys want to, have a little bit more of a, I don't know. Actually, I have less ads on Twitch. So if you want to watch on Twitch, follow me over there. Less ads. I'm trying to grow my Twitch channel a lot more compared to YouTube, because the Twitch be struggling a little bit compared to YouTube. But I don't feel any type of way about, you know. I want you guys to have the preference to watch wherever you want. Let's see. All right, Zeke, I'm gonna let you, because you watch this player a lot. What do you think is their best Sephiroth video? They have a lot of them. They have a lot. You see, they got. Look at their titles. They have so many Sephiroth videos. They start titling them Cool 3, Cool 4. I prefer being able to rewind on YouTube. Oh yeah, I get that. I totally get that. I prefer YouTube myself as a streaming platform, but if people want to watch on Twitch, I'm multi-streaming there as well. Just having the options open for people. You don't know? Alright, so we're going to pick one then. Let's see. Which Sephiroth video looks the most appealing? Oh, yeah, hold on. We do have Zaldin. Actually, okay, I lied. I'm going to watch the Zaldin video.
I'm sandwiched between the two generations. I'm helping to give caregiver responsibilities to my dad.
Oh, I gotta turn the light on. It's kind of getting dark. There we go. I almost freaking slipped and like busted my butt. Let's go. Starting to off with wisdom form too. What the? Is that Goofy? I think that was Goofy. That was Goofy, yo! They have the Sora attack on. I wonder if they're able to do that in the fight consistently. That would be really sick if they are. Okay. Ooh, ah. Did Goofy parry that? No, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Alright, the fire to dodge it. Not even doing the jump command. Alright, the wisdom form's running out. I think they're about to do a reflect, aren't they? Oh, nope, never mind, they didn't. Oh! Sauce! Right back into wisdom. Oh, okay, they did it! They baited me at first. I thought they were going to do it earlier. They were hovering over the reflect. Oh my gosh, that's actually so sick. That's crazy. Get the blizzard into the reflect. That reset at the center of the room. So much tech, dude. And they grabbed the puzzle piece with it. That actually did make that kind of cooler. Are we finishing the fight with this? We can? Oh. Oh. Ooh! Love magic combos in Kingdom Hearts. For real, dude. I think KH2 has like the best magic combos because, like, despite the other games, like the other games went more hand with magic, but I feel like KH2 magic, because they made each spell like specifically so different, it's just really cool. Well, let me not throw 3's magic under the bus, because 3 has a lot of different forms of magic too. It's not in base form. It's like it's weird. I don't know. 2's magic has a flow to it that's so good. So good. Restrictions. Okay, let's find a Sephiroth video we like. We're gonna pick one at random. Just one. My Keyblade has tracking. Phantom Xantasuken. Okay, that sounds kind of interesting. KH2 Fire Raga and Wisdom Form Fire are so peak, for real.
Show me your strength.
Jeez, that hit. That's kind of crazy. Magnet into the Trinity. Oh my gosh, that... What the... That tracked him. He teleported and that just... Oh my gosh, Sora's just mashing, like... Wait, how'd they get out of that? What? I don't understand what happened there. Wait, does Ragnarok really get rid of all of them? That's kind of crazy. Alright, that's actually kind of saucy. Jumping up and using Leaf Bracer. Dealing with these orbs is actually kind of difficult without certain abilities. So they have all these creative ways of dealing with those orbs. Okay, the Xantasuken's so cool. Okay, the Trinity Reflect, again, for those of you that don't know, any magic you do like that, like Fire, Reflect, like anything you do like that, if you do solo Trinity, as soon as like you cast Fire, as soon as like Reflect activates, it will like stay around Sora when you go into the Trinity, like this. Like, you see how it activated when Sora teleported? It's actually insane. One of the coolest things about like videos like this is you're also able to like just teach people what's going on. Oh, okay, perfectly timed aerial dodge. Oh, okay. Are we getting DM'd here? Sometimes he doesn't DM. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're getting DM'd. Bro, what? That's why it's called Phantom Xantasuken, dude. That's crazy. Where are they? They're not even in the animation. What the heck? Like this is vanilla too, or well, not really vanilla, but you know what I mean. Like this is, or like, well, this is the vanilla game final mix. It's our modern day vanilla. That's crazy. No mods or nothing. That's actually insane. All right, chat. So Renita, kind of fire. They're actually so good at the game. Oh my goodness. I would love to see them do like I don't know. I hope they keep uploading. That's all I'm gonna say. Their last video was 2 weeks ago, so like, shoot, they're active. Unlike Yachi, even after the video we made, guys, you know, after the video we made, Yachi gained like 2K subs. Cause hold on, what? Cause like, look at this. Like, I was like, what? This video got 624K. Doop, doop, doop. We love ads. We love ads. I know you guys have seen them ads on my stream today. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate it. Just watching is supporting. But yeah, like how many subs was Yachi at before? Oh, okay, maybe a little more than 2K. Now, given there's probably a lot of people who like also their videos are probably in the algorithm as well after this. But when I made this video, like 1K. Now they're at 4K subs. Now they're at 4K subs, but they haven't uploaded much since. Renita, on the other hand, they actually have more subs than Yachi did when I made that video. So I don't know. Well, let's get Renita up there, like high key, because Renita's active. They're uploading. They're mostly uploading Sephiroth. They uploading. They doing stuff. Got Maka too. Maka's at 3K. So, alright. So, we're going to watch a little bit of Maka Chop, alright? We haven't looked at Maka Chop in a little bit. Now, Maka, what they do is, just have the KH3 to 2 comparison. What Maka Chop does is they basically do a similar thing Renita does, similar thing Yachi does, but instead of with KH2, they specialize in KH3. So they do some pretty crack stuff. Dang, wait, they uploaded a video 2 months ago that got 80K? Oh yeah, they did another Yozora with style video, huh? Let's see this. Let's look at this. Oh wait, no, is this with the restyle mod? Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Right off the bat. We gotta put this in full. For those that didn't know, you can punish that with fire. Okay, you're able to get it twice too. Falling slash. Dang, wait, whoa, what the heck? The water iframes, and while the water iframes are happening, they do a slow falling turnaround so they could get that guard, and it's a critical counter, and oh my gosh. That's actually crazy. Oh, and they got the RV reset too, dude. Insane. And they got, oh my. You know they practiced the crap out of that combo. Okay, well, they're about to do a Hyper Hammer. I know Maka loves Hyper Hammer. That's one thing I remember about Maka back in the day. The parry, ooh, that's how I used to punish that move before I realized I could just stand still. Okay, they only did 2 things to him there. Oh! Okay. You love the arrow. You love the way they use arrow. They use arrow the best out of any KH3 player, period. Are they going for the first punish? Yes, they are. Is this level 1? Because they're not even doing that much damage. This might be level 1. Got Sonic Cleave into the Keyblade transformation. Oh, we're using Leaf Bracer in this game too. Hey, what worked in KH2 can work in KH3 as well. That hit? Bro, what was that combo? Second form into Hyper Hammer finisher into a Sonic Cleave. The choreography in these fights, like the way these players just make these fights look, they make them look. I said this before. These fights just look like movies. Like this is what. Okay, like we're the player, so we're kind of like slipping around, fumbling around. But like the way Maka, Renita 98, Yachi, Usagi, and Juno, the way they do these fights, they make them the choreography. I guess in these fights they do it's like canon. Like it just feels canon. Like it's like they're using all of Sora's abilities. They're using his full utility. Like, they're using everything. They're using everything to beat this boss. With sauce, too. Bro turned around in Hyper Hammer and blocked. Like, what the heck? How many of you guys think y'all can do this to Yozora? Like, be real with me. Got a ground speed slash. Like, they just have such control over KH3's, like, movement and stuff. Now I got the drill. Ah, the fire popped him up, too. My Yozora vids are not quite this. Alright, we're in frying pan. Alright, what about to do here? What about to do here? Maka is definitely like KH3's greatest soldier. Like, if someone tells me KH3 combat's whack, oh my gosh. Okay. I thought that was about to hit him. That is crazy. Kind of wish it did, but it's alright that it didn't. If you want to prove, like, KH3 combats is cool, you show him a Maka Chop video. I didn't know he didn't spawn at the edge there. That's interesting. Style is a luxury I can't afford. You know what? That is every single Kingdom Hearts player. That's everyone while fighting Yozora. You know, I can't go for style, bro. I'm trying to win, period. Okay. Cooking the Gigas the proper way. Alright, we got a Rising Spiral. What we doing here? What we doing? Is he getting hit out of this? No, he's not. Alright, we just got he's got a little food transition going on. It's crazy because he could went for a punch there. So he's like, ooh, okay. Yozora fight's very long. Like, Maka's playing this fight like this, and the fight is still like almost 10 minutes. It makes me want to fight Yozora right now. Yo! The Meow Wow on top of the freaking vortex, dude. That's crazy. Ah, dude, wait. That's what I mean, bro. That is so cool. The R's while Yozora's doing it too. You know, I guess that looks very similar to our R's. Is that Yozora doing R's? Or is he just, I don't know. That looks very like similar. And the Simba, let's go. They commit to the theming too, dude. Like, we're using fire in the Grand Chef form change. We're keeping fire. That's so much damage. Let's go. Dude, freaking taking the picture during the Yozora fight. Such a flex. They're so good at that. Is this gonna kill? Will it kill? Will it kill? Will it kill? Ah, it didn't kill. Okay, what's the finish? Ah, dude! Him falling into the stun impact. Him falling into the stun. Oh, I gotta replay that. That is sick. That is actually so sick, dude. That's crazy. Maka is a different breed, man. Maka is actually a different breed. You know, Maka follows me on Twitter. I take that. I take that as a compliment. You know what I mean? Like, I'm kind of interested in how they do the Scala and Kylum fight. Like, cool a little bit. Is this the Remind Scala fight? They do mod stuff as well too. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Sometimes I try to avoid the mod videos, but like just because I try to keep it like authentic to like the base game. Let's look at this because we played Project 14. Discount made a crazy Project 14 mod. Let's see. Let's see what Maka did with Project 14. Project 14 is an insane KH3 mod, dude. I've done a playthrough of this mod. Combos are insane. My PC just kind of struggles running it, but we did do a completed playthrough of the mod. That was a pretty crazy combo. Lore accurate Xion. They got some like dubstep playing. I need to get back on this mod, man. That's why I need this new PC, like, so badly. You can't tell how impressive something is mechanically until I play the mod myself. Yeah, I get that. I completely get that. I do know they are doing a lot of inputs here. I'll tell you that much, because they like Xion is pretty freeform. In this mod. The juggles, dude. Jesus. Hey, yo, this mod looks cool to y'all. I'm sorry, I can't do the dub stuff. I'm not gonna lie. This mod looks cool to y'all, though. Y'all should download Project 14. It's on Nexus Mods. Yo, what's good, Con, man? How's it going? I'm trying to turn up a little bit, but... I want to, like, do a big stream thing where I play through all these Overhaul mods. Or, like, at least do, like, big videos on them. Do big videos and breakdowns. What was this in the corner? That's such a sick finish, dude. That finish is crazy. Alright, let's look at another Maka video. I don't know if I want to look at that one. That's a long one. Young Xehanort 2. I'm thinking. I think we watched this video a couple years ago, right? This was Maka's. That was their Roxas video. Pretty sure we watched this one. Yeah, 2022. Dang, it's almost been 3 years. Insane. My brain's lagging right now. Let's look at this young Xehanort vid. When was this uploaded? 2024? Okay, so I might not have seen this yet. Oh! Man, Arrow is like very cool for Sauce in KH3. Alright, we're going with the fast-paced fight here. The Sonic Slash into the block of the icicles. Framing it with the form change, dude. This is so fast. What is going on? This is a Dragon Ball fight, dude. What is happening? What is happening? They're in the ceiling. Is this allowed in the game? Alright, they messed up the ultimate shot like a little bit, just a little bit. So much damage. Are we staying in the air? Nah, we're not. We're not. All right. We gotta do the DM. We gotta do the DM. That instantly gets them out. Broken. You do this in your sleep, bro? Show me. I need proof. Alright, that like camera work, dude, it's insane how they make these videos. Because like not only are they like utilizing the combat, they're getting these like insane camera shots. Like look at this, dude. The camera shot of like Sora right there, the fire, you see all the icicles here too. And all just converges into one like moment there. I don't know, like these fights are art. Kingdom Hearts is so sick. How we finishing the fight? The normal way? Oh! Okay. Okay. I'm sorry if I broke your ears. What? I did not expect that. Yo. I'm like, wait, Arrow? That is crazy. I didn't expect that. I didn't know what to expect. I thought they were going to do like some form change. I was thinking they were going to do the finisher to Dro Punch. That's what I thought they were going to do. That was kind of wild. Yo, chat. That was crazy. That was a crazy finish. Like, okay, look. For the people...
Looking for fresher, softer, and better laundry?
Tell me this. Why can't it cut?
Well, I'm glad to know Maka's monetized. Makes me happy. Give him all the money. Look. If y'all don't understand why this was so cool. So look. They had to they had to do this arrow at a specific moment because they didn't move here. They didn't move. They didn't walk forward. They didn't do any like crazy. I don't know. They didn't like move anywhere here. In this moment, they do the arrow. I'm gonna go frame by frame. They shoot the arrow. which it creates that little what's it called? It creates that little like air platform that automatically makes you like jump that little wind platform from the arrow in the center. They don't move. Again, they do not move. They do this. I don't know what they're doing here. They do this big attack, this finisher here for Drill Punch, I'm guessing. And as they rise up, they perfectly position that arrow to where when they rise up out of there, it automatically jumps them out. Like, I know I sound like crazy explaining all this. Like, this is like the tiny stuff in these fights that like I notice, or someone who plays KH3 notices. Like, and I gotta explain this. I gotta explain this to the people. They're going underground. They rise up. There's not even an animation for it. The sword just spawns in the air. They hit the during all that platform shoots them up. They're coming out of the platform, and then they immediately do an attack. Bop! Just that was so fast. Like, let's see it. Let's see it in full motion again. Right? They position themselves here. Don't move at all. Bop. Cooked. I don't know. I might be crazy, but like that is sick to me. That is so sick. Like, I pop off over stuff like that because like I know what like it's just wild. Like, to even think about ending the fight like that is just it's just like you gotta appreciate it, man. You gotta appreciate it. It's insane, dude. I just have a regular cage. Let's watch this video and then we'll give Maka a rest. Okay, we're bowling large bodies. Maka loves arrow. That's like Maka's signature. Blizzard into Blizzard, dude. I don't think there's a large body that exists with this much health, but it is cool to combo them. Look, I will admit, I love combos in KH3. It is a little difficult for me to like. I do think doing combos on a boss is like, compared to a large body. Large body is like the training mode. It's like the like in Smash, like the little duffel bag. I said duffel bag. The sandbag. It's like that. This definitely showcases how creative Maka is, though. What the heck? They did that immediately into twin yo-yos. What in the world? Well, I think this activated the form change. Look, I have those turned off in characters, so sometimes I forget that that exists. Okay, yo-yos. I love the yo-yos. I want to see someone do like. I think Maka has done some crazy videos with the yo-yos. I want to see more. I want to see like the yo-yos more. Go finisher is one of the few finishers in the game with iframes on it. Really? I thought all the finishers had iframes on it. Or like the combo finishers. That's kind of crazy. Yo, Putty Apple's back. Let's go. Really, ZXC. That's very interesting. I love Crystal Snow, dude. Yo, Babsy Coon.
At Babsy Coon donated $5. Whenever I hear the Rock Titan version of Deep End, I picture a full beginning of an action space game with different stages like the song itself.
Really? That's crazy. I feel like, man, the Kingdom Hearts music is so good. Been lurking the whole time. Yo, can we get some W's in the chat for Babsy Coon, and can we get some W's in the chat for Putty Apple for both of them? Get some W's in the chat for all of them. Babsy Coon has donated like $20 this stream, $17 this stream. Thank you so much, Babsy Coon. Oh my gosh. All right, we can't end Maka Chop off with like, you know, a large body combo. Very cool though. Just, you know, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna join y'all because y'all got to put W's in the chat for them. Even the lurkers, y'all. I know some of y'all are lurking in the chat. Y'all just lurking, y'all vibing with the video. Type that W. If you're on your TV, you can do it somehow. You're on your phone, you can also do it. Like we need the W's in the chat for both of them. All right. W Babsy. Let's go. All right. No, let's watch the Saix video. I know Maka has a lot of stuff on Twitter, but I know these are like their works of art. All right. All right, we got Xemnas. Oh my gosh, dude! What the heck are these iframes? Flash step iframes, counter speed slash counter speed slash. What is going on, bro? Yo, that was just a bunch of like. It looks like mashing, and it is, but at the same time, it's kind of calculated. Like, I think most people will mess this up if they went for it. Insane. Oh, we're doing the ceiling combos. You already know. Aerial dive. Get him. Or aerial slam. I don't know. I know I messed up the ability. It's crazy. It is actually insane that you can dodge roll into this, not get hit and guard. Like, what? Like the devs asked, how many iframes do you want, Nomura-san, on freaking dodge roll? And homie said, yes. Like, that was the response. Yes. Oh my gosh, dude. Maka's movement, I think Maka, so like, okay, one thing about 3, because I think I put 2's movement on a pedestal, right, obviously, but like, I genuinely think that Maka's movement, Maka might have the best movement of any KH3 player. Like, Maka knows how to like pilot KH3 Sora better than anyone I've ever seen. Like, no one else is moving like this. Like, bro's dodging everything. Knows the exact, like, moment where to counter there. Okay, we got Ever After on in this fight. More Sonic Cleaves. What the heck was that hitbox? What? Bro. What? Yo, can I get some of these hitboxes in Smash? Please? Sora needs that. He needs it in Ultimate, bro. His Keyblade's broken in Ultimate. Light form. I low-key like light form and dark form more than double form. I know it's cringe. Double keyblades. People love double keyblades, but it's actually so cool. That was the fastest I think I've seen someone get rid of those. Get rid of the walls. Oh, he did it again! Oh! Oh! Okay, wait. This sequence. The arrow, boop. Oh, the slash. Oh, that let them guard it, dude. It's so sick. And then we're tossing him. Get out of here. I love this game. I love Kingdom Hearts. If you couldn't tell. If you couldn't tell. After my thousands of videos. Oh, it whiffed. It didn't hit. Ah, I love that picture. Hold on, that's actually so gas. And they use it for the thumbnail, too. I want to see how they deal with the laser dome. I feel like they have to do something cool. Oh my gosh, they're out the... Oh, wait. They're... Ah, yep. You can be above the laser dome in this fight. You can be that high up in the air. Insane visual, dude. Above the laser dome. Wait, does he have... Wait, someone said he turned off scan. Oh, no, he has scan on. I'll say, like, what? Wait. Oh, wait, look at this. Ah, the Mirage Staff? Wait, hold up. Yo! Okay, that is actually so raw. I like that image. Let's go, dude. But did he cut? He's just gliding as soon as he comes out of this. I'm assuming he cut. He cut the load time. I'm assuming that's what that says in the corner. Xemnas' music, dude. Xemnas' Data Boss theme. Okay. Every time Maka puts an arrow anywhere on screen, every time I see him put arrow anywhere, my eyes just widen. I'm like leaning in. I'm like, what you about to do with this, bro? What you about to do with this? It's like set play. It's like set play in a fighting game, bro. Put that little gadget down. It's like, all right, what you about to use this for, man? Hold on. Maybe it says there for nothing. All right, I think it's there for now. I think it's gone by now. All right. Okay. That's a crazy way to punish that, dude. That's insane. Bro, flow motion off of the freaking... He flow motion off of his own wall to punish him. What's the finish? Ah, dude. It wasn't even a crazy finish. Well, it was. It was like, that combo was insane. Then just the arrow. It's just so clean. It's so clean. He didn't even, like, I don't know. Like, they didn't even stop to... They didn't even stop to, like, work up some crazy... like finish. They just ended it. Like, they just ended it with sauce. It's plain sauce. Launched him up in the air and did the arrow. And crazy. All right, now that's a good lasting impression of Maka. I think that's a good lasting impression of Maka. All right, so we're gonna watch a couple of these fights. Not too many, but just a couple. Cause I know Dream Drop's a little harder to understand, or like it's a little more over there. They like Usagi just they're going to do a lot of damage. I want to see how long has it been since we've done a video on Usagi? Well, we did our video on Usagi. Was that a year ago now? Almost. It was either a year ago or earlier this year. One of the two. Let me look. By the way, oh, hold up. Chat. Look, straight up. If you guys aren't subscribed already, man. My computer is doing the thing again. Give my computer some time, chat. Might be cutting out. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash. Let's see. Just gonna give it a sec. It's frozen. Every time I grab a link, it freezes. I don't know why it does that. All right. Subscribe to Maka Chop. Subscribe to him. Subscribe to him. All right. Subscribe to everyone you see today. That's why I have the player a certain way, so that no matter what I'm reacting to, you guys see the username. All right. Let's see. Let's do like 2 or 3 fights from Usagi uploads a lot. Usagi uploads a lot. Like out of all these players here, Usagi definitely uploads the most. And that makes me happy, because, like, dude, we need people out here, like on the wave with Dream Drop Distance. You know what I mean? All right. Young Nort Hammer style. All right, let's see this. We all know Young Xehanort's the coolest fight in Dream Drop. Let's see. Hammer style. Probably using the hammer thingy. The link. I almost forgot what it was called. What's that move? Is that command? It's in a different language, so I can't tell what the commands are, but I don't know every Dream Drop command off the top of my head. See, like that's what's crazy about like this fight. A lot of people I remember early on in the community were trashing on this fight. Like, I'm telling you, Dream Drop, some people like the story, some people hate it, some people like the combat. Dream Drop, I think, the people who like Dream Drop mostly like Dream Drop off of aesthetics. Like, the game's really colorful. It has one of the best world lists in the series. Playable Sora, Riku, like, it has a lot of the game, the game does a lot of things right outside of its immediate gameplay and story, right? So, like, it has the aesthetic and aura down. But a lot of people wrote off the Young Xehanort boss fight as this trash, bad, because it wasn't, like, you know, Cage 2 or 3. And admittedly, it still isn't a Cage 2 or 3 fight. But it's a really good fight. Like, it's a pretty good fight, right? Oh, yo, I see Oblivion in the Twitch chat. My Twitch chat is broken on my monitor. I might need to pull it up. Hold up. Maka is so good. 2.8 create revisionist history for this boss fight. I don't know about revisionist history, Oblivion, only because, I mean, like, okay. Like, it's the right type of revisionist history. That's how I'm going to put it. The reason I say it's the right type of revisionist history, I know that sounds weird, is because people didn't know how the fight worked, so we called it bad. Because I'm gonna be real, it kind of works in a goofy way. Like Young Xehanort, it kind of feels like he's doing a bunch of mashing. Like it feels like he's just mashing on you, doing random stuff. And to be fair, we just played Birth by Sleep. Birth by Sleep, a lot of random stuff in Birth by Sleep. A lot of the bosses do random stuff. So for someone to actually sit down and learn these fights, I think was like, it's good. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. And that made people appreciate the fight more. Regardless, what I was trying to show you guys, chat. So I might like mess up words here, but like when you like jump in certain instances, like right here, like you jump here and like he attacks you in the air. He has this landing lag thing. And you can get a counter. Like, when he's falling like that, you get a punish. It's actually, like, one of the most pivotal knowledge things about this fight. And, like, for years, people didn't know it. And then here, I've seen Usagi do this a lot. Usagi goes into that finisher. And, because Young Xehanort always spawns in the middle. And I guess it chases Young Xehanort. It's just a really cool visual. They do so much damage. I really need a Birth by Sleep player, man, because I think Birth by Sleep has so much like tech and stuff that could be abused in fights. We're gonna skip through this because it ain't like crazy. It's mostly just countering. But yeah, let's see. What's their most popular videos again? Got the R's video, aerial combo, no damage, critical mode. I think we looked at these Xemnas videos, if I'm not mistaken. No Xemnas, no loop, no broken stuff. We might have looked at that one as well. I definitely have not seen this one.
Life's better when your stuff is protected.
Dreams of Distance is actually my favorite Kingdom Hearts side game. Excuse me. For me, it's Birth by Sleep. Sorry. Just dying real fast. Oh my gosh. Talking a lot and not drinking a lot of water. That was a water bottle, if you're wondering what that noise was. Alright. They're starting off the fight like this. Oh, oh. Okay, the Sonic Blade. The Blizzard into the Sonic Blade. The counter. Bro's just in the air. What is going on? What the heck is happening? Oh! There's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay, wait. That's actually kind of cool. Yo, belly sliding to move past that. That's really funny. Bro's taking no damage there. It's cool that they're canceling into like those that don't know. Links are like the only thing in Dream Drop that really like cancel attacks. So like you could do any command, like balloon, a balloon ga, Firaga burst. You could do any of those things. And you can cancel any of their like animations with like by going into a link, which is cool. All right, that was a cool dodge. Killing him with the spark dive. Let's go. Okay, Usagi. All right. We're gonna end this stream off by revisiting the GOAT. The GOAT who I don't know if I want to say they started it all, but they might be. Yeah, Yachi might be the originator of this playstyle that I've seen, at least. Like there might be someone before Yachi that I just don't know about, but there's probably someone who posted some stuff on Twitter or like some obscure YouTube videos. Yeah, Yachi's been out here for a bop. Pride Land Cheese. I don't even know what I want to like look at. I'm like kind of spoiled for choice here, dude. Triple Fat Bandits fight. End it with a bang. Yeah, while we're ending it off with Yachi Nanase, bro. Two of them broken Lexaeus. Sure, let's look at this.
If you're someone that suffers from having...
Bro, these ads. These ads. You came too late at night. Well, we might have time for a rando. I don't know. Gotta share one of my vids? Oh, heck yeah, Zexy. Feel free. Hold on, is there a YouTube channel? Because, is there YouTube? Well, hold on, you're on YouTube. Hold on, you're on YouTube. I was about to be like, what's your YouTube channel? You're in the YouTube chat. What the? Wait. Alright. Zexy. Oh, I gotta get my stream. There we go. What's going on? Why is my freaking like browsers are like disappearing? Alright, well, which one of your vids do you recommend? Let me know while we look at this. You know I love me some Lexaeus, chat. What the heck? Bro just tossed his, like, weapon far into the air. Why is he pausing? What is going on? Are you guys going to keep doing it? Alright, I skipped a bunch of stuff. Skipped like so much health. What is happening? Okay. They're definitely like level 99. Wait, no, they're not. Wait, is this really level 1 damage? What the heck? I don't know what's happening. I think y'all she's goofing around a little bit. Let's go to Xigbar. Which one he said? Organ eyes. Oh. Well, this one's 33 minutes. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Okay, okay. I'm loving the Keyblade. The parries. Alright, hold on, wait. That, okay, using the guard break there was kind of clean. Wait, hold on, did I go forward? Wait, what just happened? Whoa, I just, like, missed some stuff. Ooh! Did, like, the early frames of that? The early frames of that parry? That's kind of crazy. And the aerial dodge! Alright, you heard, like, multiple sound effects here. That is wild. Okay, and that magnet positioned them, like, that like, dragged them forward, I think. Wait, what the heck? The magnet just scooped them up to, like, that's crazy. Okay, the double Xantasuken into the Sonic Blade? This is data Roxas too, chat. This is the data fight. Was that Berserk charge on? Oh! Oh! Okay, okay, this is like the coolest. Oh! Okay, Sora's just. Alright, the Sora just standing in midair is kind of crazy. I'm sitting here like, this fight's. I'm thinking to myself, this fight is so freaking fast, and then it just gets faster. Roxas breaks out and does the Keyblades. The finish? That's such a sick finish. Yeah, KH2 combos will always be so sick, dude. We got Larxene up next. Okay, the Trinity. I want to finish it? Nope. Alright, air combos. Oh my gosh. The air parries. Bro, these other Larxenes ain't doing nothing. Like they're trying to help her out. They can't do anything. Oh my gosh. Zeke, I have to know, since they're in chat, how... You guys see the way they dodged that? Bro, KH2. Alright, I love Master Form so much, dude. Look how long this combo is. Oh, I need you guys to see this sequence again. Like, from like the second they go Master Form. Actually insane. And the magnet scoops them, the aura walk. But, okay, what is it? I gotta know. What is it? Renita 98 did this. Yachi did this. And now you. Y'all love the Master Form walk. And I ain't complaining. Like, every KH2 player, they have a moment in one of their clips where they're like, I'm gonna just walk with Master Form. let me just aura walk with Master Form. It's actually so peak. K2 move can't be beat. It is so good, Oblivion. Oh my gosh, dude. Wait. And Zeke did the revert thing, I think. Yeah, they did. Oh my gosh, dude. It's a really cool animation, it is. He's just in the air, dude. What's your favorite fight out of this video, Zeke? Okay, okay. I like how both party members were involved in this fight in like every aspect, from like the duck flare to the dry forms, whirl of goof to finish it off while Donald's dead. Donald's like Goofy's like, Donald, you can rest. What the heck was that? Hold up. What? Okay. Oh my gosh, this fight's so fast. Or like there's so many actions taking place. And we got the Port Royal Keyblade too. That's a crazy. That's definitely one way to go about that. Like the frame before he like does the move. Did I just loop him into the car? Like, hold on. He did it once. He tried to do it again. And he just gave up. Bro was like, let me get out of this. He cannot escape this strike rate. Bro was getting strike raid looped. That's insane. Did you mean to hit that first card? I gotta know. Oh, we're a card now. Okay, okay. So we're goofing around right now. While we're implementing the cards into the fight. Alright, do we skip DM, I wonder? No, I don't think we do. I think they're getting DM'd after this. Oh my gosh. Is this ending the fight? What is this? Wait, why is it getting infinited here? Wait, can you really cheese Luxord like this? Oh my gosh. How long did that go on for? I think the whole combo. Hold on, what was the combo start here? I didn't know you could berserk charge cheese Luxor. That is crazy. I honestly usually just deal with the DM because it's like, I don't know, like in Rando, that's insane. That's actually crazy. Yo, Bluey, did you know you didn't have to do the Xemnas reaction command at the start of the fight? I found that out today. Okay. No, honestly, Zixi, I'm enjoying it so far a lot. Unless you don't want me to. Oh. Now that punish is actually like optimal on Marluxia almost. The freaking reflect, dude. Oh wait, because you're in this, because you're in the duck flare, you can just infinite reflect him here, huh? Zixi always drops some fire. Yeah, they're in the YouTube chat oblivion. Oh my gosh, the Whirligoof. Whirligoof is so good. The Aura farm, bro. Master form combos just don't end. I love it. If they had to bring any form back, I would pick Master. Like, even over Final, even over Limit form, as much as I love them all. Wait! Okay. Alright, this is the best Master form walk. Yo! Okay. I love this game. There will never be another KH2. Oh, we gotta look at that. Look at that again. Yo, Master Form is just... Oh! There will never be another KH2 chat. Actual aura, Tyler. It's insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me pick. Well, I'm gonna pick like 2 more fights to watch in here because I'm interested. I'm gonna watch Xemnas 2. That's gonna be 1. And what's the other? We've seen a lot of Lexaeus today. Let's do. All right, chat. I'm gonna let you pick the other chat. So I'm gonna do 2 more from Xigbar because you know if you guys want to watch their video. If you guys want to watch their video, you know, I don't need to spoil all of it for you, right? So, subscribe to them. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to pick Xemnas 2. You guys pick the other one. Bluey said Axel. I may flex to 3, but I'm doing at least 2 more. Kingdom Hearts is elite aura farming. Alright, let's do, end it off with Xemnas because it's canon. Let's do Axel. Axel is rare. Okay, how do people sauce on Axel? I feel like Axel's a hard boss to sauce on. Okay. Okay, parries. Oh, we're using Bond to Flame against him. I just noticed. Oh, what? Okay. All right. He said you can't really sauce on Axel. Honestly, you're definitely trying your best here. I know Axel's like pretty, like, I don't know. You can't do too much to him before he force RCs. Okay, that was kind of sick. Wait, hold up. Bro's trying to counter in the air, and you're just thundering under him. Let's do. Okay, you know, let me see Demix then. Xigbar, we do need to get you on Rando, though, because you said you never played Rando. Gotta get on Rando. Okay, this time's kind of scaring me right now. All right, never mind, not anymore. I like the unique way you're going about getting the water close. We got a decent PC. My PC might be worse than yours. I have a 2017 PC. Oh, okay, the Master Form. We love Master Form. Wait, hold on. Okay, chasing him. Wait a sec. Chasing him with the thunder, kind of peak. Bro, what the heck? What is this camera angle? Okay, more Stitch. Bro's is frozen in air. Bro, Stitch limit's so broken. Stitch is actually like canon in this fight too. The ukulele and the sitar, yep. Oh shoot, anti-form. We're finishing the fight with the anti-form combo. Oh, okay. Alright, we got the aura crawl. We had the aura walk before, now we're crawling. Oh wait, I feel like... Yeah, I remember in like early KHQ, we used to fear this fight like the plague. Oh my gosh, 130, yep. So many water clones, bro. Demix just spams water clones for like 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. I'm so scared. Yo! Got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Oh my gosh. The way you clutched that, like, you had 20 more still with 5 seconds remaining. I'm stressed. This is anxiety. How you doing, Demix? Oh, okay. Alright. React RC finish is actually so peak. And then Donald doing the fire around him. I love that. That's a nice little touch there. Alright. Honestly, let's do the Xemnas fight, and then we're probably gonna end stream. I gotta end stream. Oop. This has been a very fun live though. I didn't expect to be live for 2.5 hours. Actually, Never get data Xemnas does not start with the RC. So much damage, dude, from limit form. It's actually insane. Okay, the Riku guard. Okay. Reverting like mid form to continue the reflex is so peak. Are we going to get dome skip here? Okay, magnet. I love the use of like session into the horizontal slash. So many finishers, bro. Jeez. How many finishing pluses? Jesus. That is crazy. Wait, were you able to keep doing the... No, that's crazy. I don't know. That was so many finishing pluses. Or that because of Berserk Charge. Does Berserk Charge do that with finishers? Maybe I'm tripping. Riku's Dark Aura resets her finishers? Really? You time Riku's reaction current with the finish, you can keep going forever. That's insane. How do I go back and look at that then? Oh wow. That's a bug. Hold on, that's 100% a bug. That's a cool bug though. And yo, Arya, what's good? I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you earlier. Alright. You always love to see that, like, never get tired of it. Unless you're in a random race and you're losing because of it. What the heck is going on? These Magnus and Thunders, they ain't doing nothing. What's happening? Oh, okay, we're going for this? Yo, okay. That was sick. That's crazy. I just got back from finally watching the Missing One cutscenes. Yo. How do you like Amari? That was a sick fight. I didn't know. I love learn new stuff. I didn't know if you timed Dark Aura with the finisher that like it just went on forever. All right. Well, chat. I've been sitting in my chair a lot today. I am going to get up and do some stuff around the house. Gotta clean. Gotta prepare for dinner. Thank you guys so freaking much for coming to today's stream. You might see a video out of this, might not. I don't know. We'll see probably. But thank you guys a lot for hanging with me. Tomorrow, what are we doing tomorrow? Well, I should have a podcast episode up tomorrow with Spy D. It's been I've been taking a while to finish it, but we record that earlier in the month, and we're finally gonna be able to upload it. But yeah, we're gonna be doing that. And for streaming, I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow, but I'm gonna try to. If I do go live tomorrow, it might be like rando or it might be a discussion stream, either or. Regardless, I appreciate you guys chilling with your boy. My name is Prodigy. Remember to be nice, be safe, and take care, everyone.